Welcome back, everybody, to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. This is Sam, finally getting a little bit of rest. Not a whole lot, but it's time to get things rolling. Now, we can add and remove his helmet. I'm supposing right here. Yes, indeed we can. So, I'll swap that out for just a moment. And let's set up the next order. We are going to hit a sub-order this time, because it looks like if I go back to the Magellan to take a rest, that we're going to move the story along. And instead, I would like to get to the aeronautical engineer. And that means we're going to have to get some stuff. We got to go down to the giant ghost mech factory. Okay, we're going to do, I don't know why I said giant. It's not giant, but it is what it is, and that's all that it is. This is kind of a direct shot here. Kind of wish I had a truck. I don't have a truck, but we don't need a truck. Not where we're going. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to set this up, and I'm just going to kind of go like this. And from here, it's going to be a straight on shot. Now, what have we got this red line here? Is that going to be a spot to fall down? Yeah, it's a spot to fall down. Now, here. Okay, so we're going to want to come down to this generator. And from that generator, we'll make our way down to the watchtower, get a good look at what's happening. And we'll go and get the ghost mech stuff. That's probably going to involve dealing with some ghosties. And let's spin around. Now my final destination is going to be a trek kind of right back where I came from. Maybe. Let's see. What's going to be the easiest way to do this? Tell you what I might do. Yeah, what if instead we come over to this track layer, or better yet, this track layer, and then from there, we should be able to zip line here, and then start making our way up. There's 9. This is going to be a dangerous climb, but it's one that I'm eager to make. And then there.
Delivery route finalized.
Now, we're going to have to draw another route.
Commencing route creation.
Right? How do I get up there? Down? Oh, there it is. Well, it's going to be just going up this path right here then. There we go.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, we'll get the aeronautical engineer turned on. Should be good. Let's continue our preparations. I don't know that I've got any more fabrication of equipment to do. I have put a battery stabilizer on the back of my pack. I've got a couple of ladders, a couple of rope lines, and a bunch of repair sprays. I think I'm more than good enough for whatever comes up next. Now, the only thing I might want, in the off chance that we're dealing with some baddies, let's grab a grenade launcher, because they are just glorious, right? Let's grab one. And there we go. Put it in the backpack for now. Let's head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
You are abundantly welcome. Tools and field wear, huh? Tell you what.
I'm counting on you, man.
Now we're at high altitude, so let's go ahead. Put that on. There we go. Nice. Ah, perfect.
Remember to rest safely.
Now.
That's the spirit.
All right, there's some chronobiotes here.
Hydration recommended.
hydration recommended. I don't think I can do that. Definitely want to stack these up, though. Oh my goodness, look at that. All right, charge up my battery. And see if we get any repair spray for free. Yeah, corn doggler. Who thinks of these names? People need help.
This one's for you.
All right, let's go. Those are some shoes. The adventurer. It's you. I need a favor from you. Oh, let's see what you got. I was too out of it to realize who you were until you rescued me in the snowy mountains, but now I figured it out. You're the one who rescued me from the armed survivalist base. You brought me to the Dowser's place, right? Can't believe you saved me twice. What a hero. Need your help? There's some cargo addressed to me that I'd like you to fetch. I don't mind which cargo you bring me first. I'm going to need it all eventually. Bring it to me, and I'll give you a super rare mask. I found it while exploring the snowy mountains near where you found me. In fact, it looks like something completely out of this world. If you're interested, you know what you need to do. Oh, golly. So he's got some supply requests that I'm going to have to deal with. All right. Well, what's happening with the groundwater? Groundwater on the other side of the ridge to the east is kind of warm. Tar currents are quite complex around there, so it may be the one causing a rise in temperature. I hope it isn't a bad omen. Does anyone have any idea what's going on here? There's a similar spot near my shelter. I think the tar currents are heating up the water. Okay, that's fine. Don't think I have... Oh, hello, Magellan. I don't think I have the equipment for that. So, hopefully this will help the battery to last long. Ooh, I forgot about zip lines. Look how nice it is. I do wish there was a truck over here. Eastern Environmental Observatory. Okay. So this is the path to take, huh? Let's go. I'm not going to the Eastern Environmental Observatory just yet. Now, I thought about grabbing a coffin and zip riding down the thing here, but I know I'd hit rocks and go flying, so. That must be it. Well, rather than go over that ridge, we'll just go around this little tiny ridge. Okay, that's the F5 right in front of me. Yep. And there's somebody's. Okay. We'll throw down some likes.
Thanks for the help.
I don't know how.
Thank you kindly.
A track near the animal shelter has started to deteriorate. Okay, well, that's fine. Aeronautical engineer. Ooh, should I grab that? I feel like I should. Now, that's a long way away. Is it on this side or that side of the ridge? Maintenance tools, huh? Or 61 meters. I think that's larger than I can reasonably make it. Well, I can see the plate gate that we came across in the first place. I don't think. Yeah, no, that's on the other side of this little ridge. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if I can take more than one item to the aeronautical engineer, I might be able to get an additional piece of star out of it in here. So, 138 likes worth. All right, let's just do this. There we go. Deal. How we doing? I mean, kind of going that way. Ooh, I want that. Darth Vader. I love seeing the names that people come up with. I do. Sometimes. Not going to F5, so I'm not going to worry about those smart drugs. There is the PCC in front of me somewhere. I've got to go over this ridge. Okay. All right, now, let me see. Is this ridge? I mean, it doesn't matter where I go across this ridge, right? So maybe we'll pick up that PCC on the way. Yeah, this is burning battery for sure. I wonder if I skid. If I get up to a run and then hit skid? Nothing. Okay. Well, there's a charger here, so we'll take advantage of it. Generator. Gotta kind of go that way now. There we go. Throw down as many likes. Whoop.
Yeah.
If I can.
Thanks for the help.
All right, done. Straight ahead. 10 likes from Dolman, huh? I probably should launch him and see what we're looking at. You know, would that zip line take me? I'm not sure that I could. That's too far away. It's 500 meters. That track layer, 600 meters, so no. Can't get that zip line to get all the way there. So that zip line is just kind of sitting out here in the middle of nowhere for nothing. Strangest thing, I've got a scratch on my screen, and I was just reaching up to tap it. I don't know what it's from. All right, sub-order destination. Ooh. All right. Anything else we're dealing with here? Is that a... That's a shoe tree over there, right there in front of me, right? That bush? That's not a chiral crystal? I don't think so. slow down right here. All right. Let's go ahead. Slow down.
Thanks for coming.
Rolls into the wild. Got a lot of likes on this guy.
Thanks for the help.
And let's take a drink. Swap current mask out. Put a hat on. I don't think we need anything else. Wish we had something that would make us more stealthy. In fact, we might. But I know we're going to be dealing with some... I'm certain, rather. I don't know. I'm certain we're going to be dealing with BTs in there. Just a second. We gotta come right back? Okay, are we finally out of the ice cold zone or not? Still have that little symbol, but no. I want to see. Oh, those are porters walking. Okay. I'd like to be able to activate. That's not a track layer. Okay. All right. Good spot. Go ahead and throw down some likes for the sport. Come on.
This one's for you.
For who's this? Mark Stroisy?
Thank you.
Stop.
Came in handy.
Good enough. Let's use the watchtower. Zoom in. And what are we facing here? That's just it. Two custom markers, some crypto biotes, and that's it. All right, well, in my old motorcycle. The battery's fully charged, so that's worth knowing. Yeah, I do wonder what's going to be down here in the Ghost Mech factory. But you know there's going to be something. Beach water for the Pioneer, huh? I don't even know if I know the Pioneer. What do you got there? Ceramics or metals over there? Took a quick little set there to create a save point, because I don't know what I'm about to face. You know, it can't be easy. It'd be crazy if it was. What do I got on my back that I don't need to have? Guidepost, PCC, guidepost. Might need that. And maintenance tools. Let's put those onto the carrier. What do I got? Give me the rubber pizza and a couple of blood grenades. I'll put those back on my backpack. We're good. Right? That's not what I wanted. Let's hit rest real quick, and that's going to create a save point.
Oh, that's right. Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
All right, time's up.
Okay.
See? That was quick. Not trying to save scum, just trying not to die and waste all that time. Air purifier, lone commander. Well, could it be that the journey here and back again was really just part of the process? I mean, if it is, not a problem.
Okay, just a bit further now.
I should be concerned with what I'm seeing here. Be a great place for Higgs to show up, wouldn't it? Probably going to happen.
All right, we got it. Let's deliver the cargo to the aeronautical engineer.
I thought there were two pieces. Is it just the one piece? Huh. Maintenance tools up there. Huh. Well, alrighty then. 100% honest, I did not expect it to go that well. No problem so far. Now, let's see about... I can't attach the carrier and then get on the bike. It doesn't work that way. Right? So, beach water. Let's load those onto the cruiser. And everything else, I'm going to have to carry. Okay, now I can carry everything else, I think. That worked. Jump on the bike that way. Golly, I didn't expect it to be this easy. Really and truly. Destroyed ceramics. Time. Okay, now I think back up a little bit. Now, what we're going to do is, come on, I want to do cargo management. And you got to have this facing the right, okay, do it this way. Cargo management. Floating carrier, offload. And let's see, Ghost Mech Factory Cargo. Offload that, hold on. What I want to do is get to Aeronautical Engineer. Yeah, the Pioneer, we haven't dealt with the Pioneer yet. I think he's out in the water by the Motherhood. Right? I'm pretty sure. Maintenance tools. Backpack. Okay. So there's nothing else on the Tri-Cruiser right now. Everything else is in my bag. Let's load... not the oxygen mask. I want to put everything I can onto the carrier so that maintenance tools and what's the other thing I'm looking for? The Ghost Mech stuff is in my backpack. That's protected now. Cool. That can be delivered here. In the beach water, I think I will carry with me. Alright, let's walk away from the cruiser. And first thing we're going to do, activate terminal. Let's deliver that medical kit.
You're looking good, Sam. Let's see about those orders then. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? Ugh.
I can finish my star. What? Do we get an upgrade on our boots?
Thanks to you, I was
No.
able to whip up something special. You want to
A
try it out?
lightweight grenade launcher. Alright. S-size piece of cargo. MP shells explodes on impact. So probably the 4-star is going to be the lightweight remote detonation grenade launcher, which I'm all in favor of. Alright. And bandwidth.
Increasing the materials out like
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Good.
this grenade launcher is lighter than the old model. It should be easier to walk around with in the field and be less of a burden on your back. I hope it helps you to protect yourself more effectively from hostiles. Next up, we'll be working on something I hope will make your life at least a little bit more pleasant. Promise you won't be a stranger, okay?
Alright, that'll happen.
Order completed. Well done.
I don't think I need anything else other than I want to show you this because this is pretty doggone cool. If I go to facility features and no, wait a minute. I thought I could just repair that bike, but you know what? I don't know why I can't. Let's try it one more time. I must have missed the fabrication and management garage. Okay, so if I go click on that, and I could either recycle it or store it. Let's just go ahead and recycle it. It's fine. It's been a good bike. It's gone.
I will always support you. Remember to rest safe.
Here's to the next one.
We ought to be able to just zip line over to the next marker, A8. And from there, supply request, huh? Okay, zip line. right, one more. And I think that'll take us to the next leg, and we can just start going straight up. More or less. At least I like in this one how they've got an actual strap around Sam. Because in the Death Stranding 1, he just had to hold on to everything. And that's some serious arm strength, let me tell you. I don't think anybody on the planet could ever consider actually doing it. The fact that he's got a harness on makes a whole lot more sense to me. If I'm not mistaken, this is my location. Yep, there's the A8 marker. Oh, golly. Let me look at this. What are we looking at here? I need to back up a little bit and go up this way, I think. Or I need to go forward a little bit, I think. And go up that way. Can I make it to that zip line from this zip line? Let's see. I don't think I can, because I think it has to go around. I think it has to go around that hill. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Because there's no way I really want to climb that rock face for no reason. We're just going to kind of go around this little promontory of rock. That's better, I think. Nope, a little bit further. A little bit further. Can't climb up that rugged. Can. I don't want to. There was a spot in Death Stranding 1 over by the musician. And by the musician, there was a cliff that I thought I could take all the way up and turn into a shortcut to get, go. Anyhow, I thought I could take that shortcut up and make it to the other side. Was it Lake Knot City? No, no such thing. There was actually a false wall. By the time you got to the very top, you could not cross over. I tried. I don't think I did it on camera, though, because that was a little bit too much.
You've walked up worse.
I have walked up
Fall
worse.
now.
Ooh. Got watchtower materials. Eventually, I'm going to start delivering the materials everywhere, but not right now. Okay, let's just make sure. Yeah, I just need to keep on moving in this direction. There we go. Now what's 1319? What's this? Oh, the Magellan. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Magellan. Not right now. This does look like it's BT territory, though, so I have to be careful. I will say, the face mask. Do I have the face mask on? I don't. Let's put it on. Oh yeah, I'm going right through BT territory. Well, that's not fun. I definitely didn't want to do that. Huh. Yeah, I can see the strands right there. The black strands. Indicating that this is not a good place to be. Can I remove that marker? I can, just by hitting that. Hit square, remove marker. And in theory, if I tap B10, or A10, don't really need to go around that side of it all. I need to go to the left of this little rock outcropping. I can't go through it. I don't want to go through it. Cargo container ruined, huh? Let's do a little cargo management. Come on. And give me on the tool rack. 2 of them on my backpack. Can I unruin that container? That's the question. It looks like it's getting better. Is that everything back to 100%? Cool. Keep going. That beach water might be handy when it comes time to upgrading the whoever it is that lives on the other side of that hill over by the Motherhood. What happens if I just go straight ahead of me? Oh no, that's quite the mess. I don't want to mess. We're going this way. Do I have? I don't think I do have. Let's put that on the carrier. And then on the carrier, I want a guidepost. Now, how do I change the colors? Don't remember, but is it Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Grip for balance. Jumping. That was the jump button. That was not the adjust the color button. Yeah, the boost on the Boca skeleton does seem to help you climb faster. Let's remove A1 and B1. We can start making our way up here. Interesting that the Magellan cannot travel on the tar currents just yet. I might have to walk back over to the Magellan in order to advance the game. No, it's so intriguing. There's no chiral crystals. There's no anything over here. Nope. Oh, do I want to go for that? How far away is that? That is going to be at 123 likes. I want to get it. Oh, do I not have? Do I not have the sticky gun? I do. Well, I want that. Because those things will give me the likes that I need to get him up to maybe a second star. Ooh, battery getting low. That's not great. A bunch of stuff here. I guess we're going to have to get it. All right. Cargo container ruined again. Beach water. Well, hold on a second. We'll try to get it straightened out. And turn it around. And I guess what we need to do is go back to cargo management again. Put those in the backpack. And tool rack, carrier. We can use that as a and there we go. Get that all refreshed. I mean, it did pretty good. We've gotten this far. Battery's dead. Oh no, the dog. I'm going to have to go mute here for just a moment so that the dog does not cause any problems. Forgot about the biotes. That worked out nicely. I mean, it gave me a pretty good charge. A full charge for now. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a mask. Is it still on or not? I can't see me. Okay. There we go. Yep. That should be better for me. We're getting there close. I wonder if he's got the heat pads that will heat up my suit so that I don't get quite the negatives from cold, but that uses a battery too, so I don't know what I'm going to get. Unless I'm going to get some kind of a aeronautical engineer. I mean, you'd think, do I get an airplane? I don't know. Do I get a drone? Ooh, a delivery drone would be fun. Entering a low oxygen area. Well, it just happens, so it tells you when you are entering low oxygen. So I didn't have to have that on the whole time. I do want, however, take a drink. Now, how does that work with the mask on? Oh, mask popped up for just a moment. Okay. Well, chugging away, I guess. Carrying a whole lot more stuff than I need to. That should be stuff to deliver, not stuff to just carry around. But it's hard to tell sometimes what you need and what you don't need. Oh boy. Let's see here. For those of you looking for a giggle for the day, Mrs. Preacher just caught the intern climbing between the chairs in order to get the Nintendo Switch. And I think he's got it. So I don't know what his high score in Mario Kart is, but, you know, it's happening. All right, this. He likes buttons. That's all I can say. Hey, we made it.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified.
Whew, I wonder if batteries will charge while I'm on the grid.
Weapons detected.
Indeed.
Usage is restricted.
Let's see here. Do I have another? I have a good one.
Facility grounds.
Let's
The delivery terminal.
spray the stuff I got. Yeah? And spray the stuff I'm carrying. That's pretty good. All right, let's activate the terminal and take the first part of delivery. I am going to break this delivery up like I have before. So let's get rid of all of those. Wait, turn that off. There we go, just those.
Must have been quite the ordeal hauling yourself up here. I salute your dedication. You found the cargo I asked you to recover, I presume. I'll go ahead and take stock of what you've brought.
Nice.
There are no problems with this cargo's condition whatsoever. I appreciate your efforts.
There we go. And? Ooh,
Your
nice.
assistance has ensured that I have what I need to carry out my research. I hope I can rely on your help again.
Indeed.
Go ahead and link me up with your Cupid. If the network's as amazing as everyone says it is, then I want in.
So there must be some kind of a low-speed network in place, right? Otherwise, there's just no way. People keep saying as if it's as good as everybody says it is. Nice. All right. The aeronautical engineer. It was quite the journey. And I'm not that far away from Magellan still, so... Now, there's an area by the Twin Valley Mine and an area up by the Pioneer. I see him now, and the mechanic. I think the Pioneer is the next one I need to try and unlock manually. So maybe we'll try to do that, depending. Oh, my. Floating sentry gun. The thrown weapon floats in midair, automatically attacking any enemies within range, firing MP bullets effective against any target but cannot detect DPTs, and so can't attack them. Up to 4 sentry guns can be deployed at a time. Okay, so I'm guessing that upgrading this will make it able to do BTs. And cargo catalogs have been improved to launch SAM. I'm sorry. What? Yeah, I want to play with that.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I definitely want to play with that.
So this is what it's like to be on the network.
Yes.
The computational capabilities are far beyond what I anticipated. Amazing. Oh, and it's already yielded a useful result. Let me share this data with you. It's for a floating sentry gun. Toss it in the air and it'll hover in place, after which it'll target and engage nearby hostiles. And since it fires MP bullets, you don't have to worry about unintentionally killing people. But that's not all. I've refined the design of the cargo catapult so that you yourself can climb inside and be launched into the distance. A useful option if you want to bypass particularly rugged terrain along with your cargo in a single quick trip. I mean, I have to say, it's incredible what the chiral network can help us achieve.
Probably going to play with that before long. Let's talk about the sentry gun first.
If you deploy them wisely, you can use sentry guns to keep your enemies occupied for a while. And while they're distracted, you can sneak into secure locations or break contact with pursuers and make your escape. They've got all kinds of strategic applications, really. But they're not capable of tracking BTs, so don't expect them to help with those. Anyway, I created the guns by using the network to combine data from the cargo you brought me with my own research results. This means they can be fabricated using existing materials. Yeah, the chiral network's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Indeed. So let's talk about the catapult pod.
Bloody oath you can. It's an innovation made possible through the application of my research. The core launch mechanism hasn't changed though, so you can't steer the pods like traditional aircraft. But you can adjust your trajectory to hone in on a landing point once the parachute is opened. Traveling by air in this fashion is an efficient way to traverse uneven terrain with minimal effort. Of course, you want to make sure your flight path is clear of obstacles before you launch.
But of course.
It's entirely possible to fly smack bang into a wall if you're reckless, and that would hurt. A lot. Yeah, some people should think twice about using catapults, but I'm pretty sure you'll be careful.
I am so much ready for one of those.
I'm glad we could meet. You've given me a renewed hope for the future of my work here. Come visit me again. Maybe I can find a way to make your work easier too.
Order complete.
Oh, I feel the need to go off with a bang here. But let's go ahead and deliver and report. I think I should do these one at a time for now. Does it tell me how many? I can't see on this screen how many likes I'll get. Okay. We'll just kind of do an auto skip here. Such as it is.
Where did you find this?
97 likes.
Oh,
Oh, we're into the next star.
you've actually inspired me to come up with a new idea. I'd love it if you could try it out.
So what have we done? Don't I already have that? What's the upgrade?
More materials on hand means more options at your disposal. I'll increase the amount.
Okay. He's going to increase the amount we can take, but
Oh, almost forgot what I was going to say, but it's come back to me now. I've improved your blood boomerang. Both its damage and maximum range have increased.
I'm a fan.
The chiral network has really come in clutch in that regard. It's enabled me to perform all sorts of simulations to test potential upgrades. Anyway, be sure to give your new and improved boomerang a try.
I will.
As for my next project, I'm thinking of developing something with cosmetic appeal. You know? I hope I can count on your support for that. Take care.
All right, I am
Order complete.
intrigued enough to want to see what's next. Deliver and report. How should I keep doing these separately? I don't know. Let's do 2 of these. And then we'll do the next 2.
Jeez, you've completed an absolute mountain.
Ooh, I don't know. So let's pass that up.
I'm in your debt yet again.
All right, I could have done all of those, so we'll just deliver the rest right now. Deliver and report. Get those.
This cargo was reported missing a while back. Well done for tracking it
All
down.
right, that's good. We might be getting a whole new star out of this one. Yeah? Yes. And just the very, very, very tip of the next one.
Thanks so much for continuing to help me. It's only right I do the same for you.
All right, so cosmetic
More
appeal.
materials on hand means more options at your disposal. I'll increase the amount you can take from here.
Now displaying your current
Okay.
order grade.
I expect you'll be needing this on the road ahead. Why don't you take it with you?
All right, what you got? All right, we'll put those on right now. Not that you can tell. Sign of gratitude from the aeronautical engineer, fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflected sunlight.
These are goggles designed for mountaineers. With all the time you've been spending up here, I figured you could use them. Sunburns from direct or reflected light are a real danger, so wear them for extra protection. But more importantly, perhaps, I just think they'll look good on you. Trust me, they'll bring out your inner beauty. So go ahead and try them on as soon as you can. My next plans are for improvements to jump ramps, by the way. If that interests you, please
It does.
continue to help me out.
I wish I had enough.
All right. Till next time, Sam.
Perfect. Oh, we'll be back for this.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, now, here's what we need to do. We need to stand out here. I want to get a full charge to my battery. And I want to get a look at where is the Magellan. Magellan is over the mountain, right? There's a ramp right there. I could get up there and jump off the ramp and see where I land. But there's a part of me that wants to see... Oh, there's a gun right there. Okay, we're going to go see if we can launch ourselves towards the Magellan. I was kind of looking for one on the map and I didn't see one. So, yeah, I'm absolutely doing it. This is my goal. I might have to throw everything on my back. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I should... You know what? Let's just do this. Come on. Back up. I don't know how this is going to work. And can I take a container, or a dragnet like this, or do I have to put everything on my back? How does this work? Okay, we're going to use the catapult. Thrown weapons such as grenades can be launched from inside the cargo catapults. Cargo once deployed. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. All of this, including these. Let's put these. Yeah, that's going into the catapult. Wait a minute, I need a map, I guess. Because where is... Is that the Magellan that I'm looking for? I think that's the Magellan. Oh, heck. Why not just kind of launch towards the Magellan and hope for the best, huh? And we'll get ready to open the chute. Okay, so if we're coming around this way, I'm not interested in launching grenades, but I'm trying to move the pod, but it's not really moving. So if I land at the base of that bridge, it's not going to be the worst place. Right? So if I hit return camera to Sam, what happens? Do I... or do I not?